Hello everybody and welcome to video number 36 of the Vintage LEGO video series. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're not going to be looking at a set, we're going to be looking at vintage LEGO magazines. Maybe you didn't even know that this existed at the time, but these are all magazines that came out in the 80s. So right here we have an issue. These are the three issues I have. This one was released in September 15th, 1981. This one was June 15th, 1982. And this one right here was uh, there's no specific day, but it was released in 1981 also. It's volume 3, number 1 is what they call it, but this one is 1981 as just like this one, and this one is from 82. Now the way I got these three magazines is some friends from my grandparents gave me a bunch of Lego a while back, and they had this with it, and basically their son when he was a kid would get these. So it's pretty cool, and it's really interesting to see how they were done at the time. So they got these in the mail, obviously. So I'll go ahead and show you each one. So this is volume 1, issue 1. So I don't know if this right here might be the first ever Lego magazine. I don't know if it volume 1, issue 1, if they've done other sort of Lego magazine type things before, or is this actually the first Lego magazine ever? I'm not sure about that. As you can see right here, the date, September 15th, 1981. So it's got the Lego logo right there with some kids drawn. And right here we have the title, Design News Innovations. So I'm thinking that it's kind of the way they named, instead of having like, let's say, Lego Club Magazine, it's probably Design News Innovations. And this is Canadian magazines. It was since they lived in Ontario at the time. So there's always one side that's written in English and the French version on each side. So that's why there'll be some French right there. So I'll kind of, I won't be reading everything, but I'll be certainly showing it so you can pause the video and read for yourself if you're interested. As you can see right here, there's a cool little robot drawn right there. So rev up your Lego robot. So kind of introducing, I guess, the builder who's reading it. And so you open it up like this, and as you can see, right here is kind of like a story, as you can see. So I'll just put a close-up right here so that you can pause the video. So and I'll slowly move it if you're interested in reading it. And so it's just a little creative story right there, I'm pretty sure, right here. So, and there's some nice drawings underneath. And right here is the French side, which basically just says this exact same thing, but in French. And so if we turn the page, the story continues right here. And some more of the drawings right here related to the story. So very, very cool. And so here, they're obviously introducing a new Lego set. It's interesting to see that the pictures are in black and white, but that is very cool right there. So new for you, building a Lego story. Right there. And here there's some more little stories, pen and ink. So obviously a lot of stories sort of promoting Lego sets or whatever. Here we have sort of the cool creations of the time. So it's what's called Lego Special Projects, moving fast with Lego bricks. So they've got creations by kids at the time, and all the pictures are in black and white, which is kind of funny to see. Which you could see, for example, where they come from: Montreal, Quebec. This one, Mark Pulfer 7. It's kind of interesting. Like these kids today, they're full-grown adults, and pretty cool at the time to see that. So here, there's one from Mississauga, Ontario. And so yeah, very very cool to see this. And right here we have a little crossword puzzle activity, Lego crossword puzzle, which is pretty cool. So really the whole concept is very very similar to the Lego magazines of today. It's got games, the cool creation section, it's got some stories, which could be the equivalent of the comics that were in today's Lego magazines. And here's a coloring page, which is very cool. As you can see, it's got the classic space sets right there, which I think is really cool. Those were the sets out at the time, and actually have I think I have all the ones pictured on here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this is such uh I mean, I can't even express how special it is to have this right here. It's really a trace in Lego history. So this is to get special offers. This to sign up to get a Lego Ideas book right here. So and it only costed $4.50 at the time. And so yeah, here's just the back, and there's the address at the time to that the person who received it, and just a drawing of the post office and the Canadian flag right here. So yeah, this is so special, and the paper is also, you can just feel that it's old paper too. It's really really cool. Here is the second one, which is the second issue of Volume 2. This one was released June 15th, 1982, so we're a year later. And so again, design, news, and innovations. A Lego barn storming biplane. And I think, what does it say? Oh, it's a challenge. It's a contest challenge, which is really cool. They had, again, just like today's Lego Club magazine, it's got a building challenge in there. And I think is it the same, no, it's not the same story, but as the other one, but it's got the similar characters. It's still with mice and whatever. So very interesting right there. Trying to get you to see the writing if you're interested to reading it. So there's the pictures. They're all obviously hand drawn, and they're really cool to see what the artists were capable of doing. And so right here we have some more. I guess these are cool creations right here. Oh no, this is actually no, okay, so these are winners basically to another Lego building contest that was probably announced in the previous Lego magazine that I don't have. So they're pretty cool. Just like the Lego magazines today, they show the winners and their creations to the challenge. So this was obviously a boats related Lego challenge. So very cool to see right there, all in black and white. Um, And here, new for you, introducing a new Lego space set right there. Classic space sets. So as you can see, they're kind of they're short. They're much shorter than today's Lego magazines. But here's some jokes right there. That's very nice that they added that in. And these also right here, it shows the answers to the crossword puzzle of the previous uh, crossword, I suppose. And right here, there's I think it's again a little story. So very nice to see the drawings. And oh, there's still one last page. So again, a coloring page with a classic space set, which is very nice. I really like the art. So this right here is again, here's a book just for you, and it's a great adventure story. So pretty cool. Quick, easy, and yummy. So this is a little recipe, which is really interesting. And right here, ooh, so this is interesting right here, cross country friends. So I guess this is, it says, oh, become pen, wow. It's a thing to become pen pals with another Lego fan. So that is really cool right there. It's really interesting. And a great way to make friends when there wasn't the internet. So yeah. Oh, here's the quarterly draw to win Lego, I suppose. And here they have Lego Club members, so it was definitely the Lego Club at the time. And again, another drawing at the end of a postman right there. And the original address of the person. The name was Brian McCready. I actually know these people, so very cool. I don't even know if the address is still existing today. But yeah, very, very cool. And here is the last magazine I have right here. This is from the number 1 of the third volume in 1981. So we have the drawing of the post office again right here at the front. But this time, this one's a little different. It opens up like this. So it has the cover right here, Design, News, Innovations. So it's got the same robots as before. I think it's basically talking again about the same Lego Robot contest. Right here we have Tech Talk, so it talks about the Lego Technic sets right here. And if we open up, so this one kind of looks like a newspaper style, and it opens up very big right here. So you see the entire magazine this way. So here is another story right here. It's kind of too big for me to show close up so you can read it, but and here is again the same Lego Ideas book offer right there. And this right here is once again the Pen Pal column right there, which is pretty cool. And some special projects that some kids sent in. So I'm doing this one a little quicker because I can't really show anything close up because of how large it is. And so on the other side right here we have the contest winners again of another challenge. So very cool right there. And right here, new for you, some of the Fabuland sets that came out at the time, the new ones. And we're back to the front right here. So it's interesting to see that they made this one a little different by having it unfold like that. But yeah, so these are the vintage Lego magazines I have. It's definitely feels really special to have these, very unique. There's probably not a lot of people out there that have these. Let me know in the comment section if you guys, first of all, were aware that in the 80s there was a Lego Club magazine like this, and if you guys would happen to have any, I'd be really interested to know, because I have no idea how hard to get this is, how rare it is. So I'd be really curious to know if anybody out there has these. Again, this was in Canada, so I don't know if in the US they had the exact same thing. I don't know, but this was Lego Canada that released these. But maybe they had the exact same thing in the US. I don't know. But yeah, so these were from 81 and 82. But yeah, definitely classics, very special to have. So in the comment section, so let me know in the comment section what you guys think of these magazines. They're definitely unique. I'd like to know if you guys have them. And so this was the vintage Lego video number 36. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, it was a little different, but hopefully you were able to pause the video and read some of the stuff in there. Definitely lots and lots of writing and reading to do in these, and definitely very special. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was CD's Brick Mix, a mix of everything Lego, and I'll see you again in another video. Goodbye.